Hey guys, Jake with Evolving Daily. I'm going to review a couple of the holsters that I have for my 17 and my Shield. For the 17 I have one, a GreenForce Tactical, and for the Shield I have three. Don't really need three. One was free, came with the gun. One I bought, just spur of the moment, impulse buy type thing. And the third one was something I wanted. It was an NSR Tactical. So we'll move in a little closer for a tabletop, talk about each one of them, and then we'll go from there. So now for a quick tabletop. First, my 17 with the PLR1. Keep it in a GreenForce Tactical. Inside the waistband, just red on the back, black on the front, just for aesthetics. Of course, like most Kydex, has adjustable retention, 2 soft loops. I don't like plastic clips. It's riveted across the front, the pancake style. Has really good retention, and of course it's adjustable. Even if I take it out of its lockup, if I take it out just a hair, with a 17 with a Streamlight fully loaded, it still will keep it in there. Also from GreenForce is my extra mag carrier, red and black, just the same. Double belt loops, and of course the belt loops can take a 175 down to 1.25 inch belt, I think. I've been carrying these for about 10 months. And can't say anything bad about them. My gun's always in the exact same spot, never moves around, and this is a heavy motherfucker, full size. The retention on the magazine carrier is of course adjustable too, and it's not going anywhere, and it makes it a little tighter. I ordered it for right hand, I now carry it on the left side. Then to my Shield, I've got 3 different holsters. I'm not a collector, just the way it worked out. When I bought the gun, it came with this Foxtrot Concealment, I think is the name of the company. It's a plastic clip. I'm not a great big fan of these at all. I'd rather have a soft loop. I do like that it has kind of an indexing area, almost like a guide to get it started in. It's not a bad holster. I do like that it covers the safety. I didn't want the safety, but this gun was a pretty good deal. It covers the safety up really well. Has pretty good retention. It's adjustable, but it seems like when I adjust this one down that it puts most of the tension on the trigger guard, which makes it a little awkward. The one thing I don't like about this one, 3 things I don't like about this one, is if you take it just out of lockup, it's falling out. It's just the way it does. And I've tightened it, I've loosened it, and it always yields the same results. I think if the retention, or the adjustable retention, was up a little farther toward the barrel, that it may help that, but I don't know. I'm not a bender. I don't like the plastic clip. I'd rather have a soft loop. And they might offer it, but this thing came free with the gun. And I have found that carrying it, it's been a little hard right here, and the gun, if I'm carrying it on my belt, it tips in like this a little bit, I think because the clip is down a little farther. And that high spot right there rubs me. It may be because I'm fat also, but just not a big fan of it. The next one is a Galco Leather. It's not the best thing in the world, but it is nice. It's really comfortable. It works pretty well whenever I'm wearing shorts. I don't like plastic clips, but if I had to buy plastic clips, it would be these ones. The hook here on the side really helps to keep it from everything coming out when I draw, because that has happened once or twice with this. I like it. If I could change one thing, it would be that it covered the safety better. Just makes me a little uneasy, but it does the job if I don't have anything else. And the last one for my shield, I've only had this one about 12 hours, is an NSR Tactical Tuckable strut. It's awesome. I've taken it out and drawn from it about 200-ish times. The retention is awesome. I've adjusted it tighter and looser, and it works really well. I can bring it out of lockup and it still holds the shield fully loaded, and it's out of lockup there. And I think that comes back to their retention is lower and closer to the barrel, and that puts more tension, I think, around the slide area as opposed to around the trigger guard. The tuckable strut is great, and NSR got this to me really fast. I was kind of in a bind. I needed a tuckable holster quick. I don't know the exact times, but it took less than a week and I had it in. And with GreenForce and NSR both, awesome customer service. This was, you know, a custom deal, not just because the collar's front and back, but you know, to put a 17 on a or a TLR on a 17. I texted him to see if he could do that, and he got back to me, I think, within an hour, and we exchanged probably 20 emails back and forth. Just an all-around good dude, Christian Green from GreenForce Tactical. And with NSR, I sent him a message on Facebook at like 10 o'clock at night, and he was back to me within an hour. Said, hey man, I'm in a bind. I just ordered this, and I ordered a 3-hole strut bar because I didn't know this came with a tuckable strut. Said, do I need that, or should I have ordered a 2-hole? This was after I'd ordered. And he said, well, it comes with a 2-hole. He said, text me your order and I'll cancel and refund the strut only and send out just the holster. So he could have taken me for an extra, I think $5 is what their struts are. He could have taken me for an extra $5 and just sent it out, but he's a solid dude and he doesn't want to fuck people over. So he got back to me ASAP and said, hey, you spent too much money. I can give you a little bit back and you'll still be alright and good to go. I really like this holster. It's really nice. It covers up the safety more than any of the other holsters, which I really like. And it's easy to draw from. The retention seems more spread out through the gun, just like with the GreenForce, which I really like, instead of just around the trigger guard. It tucks really well, it rides really well. It doesn't have that real high spot. It's more of a gentle curve down here around the bottom of the slot, or around the bottom of the frame, as opposed to this one, and on the top of the slide as well. Very wearable. Both these I'd highly recommend 100%. And this one I've carried for 10 months, drawn from thousands of times. This one only a couple hundred, but tomorrow morning we'll be heading to Tactical Response. I will try all of these at the class. Don't have a lot of hope for this one. It's probably going to get donated to somebody or kept around just as a range toy, maybe. The Galco's okay. It could be a little bit better. It could have a little bit more safety cover, and it could be a little tighter. But all in all, I'm not thrilled really with these two. They're okay. They work a little bit. If you have to get a holster right now, this one's probably going to be at your local retailer, and you can pick it up while you wait a couple days to get a quick ship from NSR or GreenForce. Both of them are are just awesome. I really can't say enough good about them. So we'll break now, get a tactical response, pop off a few rounds, and see how well the NSR does.